As an entrepreneur, this is a really important and very simple thing for you to use to keep you in a very prosperous place. What I want you to decide is which one do you feel the most lack in? And please don't do the ego say to me like, oh, I don't have a lack in any of them. Because if that's true, you have a major lack in all of them. So if my need is a lack of understanding, then the way I talk at people is to try to get them to what? Understand me. A sense of belonging I desire, okay, in my life, and I don't own up and don't work on that and don't recognize that on a regular basis, then when I'm dealing with someone as an entrepreneur, potential client, potential customer, then I have this stuff that I'm doing to try to feel belonging. So I sometimes become sacrificial. I give away those things I most want so that they'll like me, so I'll feel part of something, so I'll belong to something. We're absolutely on target. The smallest group is love. And the reason that this is the smallest group is because we're coming at this from the standpoint of being an entrepreneur, right? And we're talking about this in your business, in your world, where you stand, because actually we have found, and statistics have shown, that many people feel love. It's why they keep going, they keep going, they keep going. And many times they do it for love. The unfortunate part of that is that they go too long, many times it kind of tears the love down if they don't start to feel it more themselves. So what's the difference between appreciation and recognition? Appreciation is always positive. Recognition is not. Okay? Now appreciation is people wanting to really have someone say things like thank you and to show appreciation and this is usually very largely a woman's group in our culture. You need to keep it simple. You don't have time to make it complex. Would you agree with me in that? But you are making it complex if you're not conscious of where you stand in one of these basic human emotional needs. This is about emotional safety, okay? This is about emotional safety. And that has to do with actually, it's a place in entrepreneurship where you really start to become transparent and then you back away from it. Okay? You start to become transparent and you back away from it. Because transparency leaves you open for those people that have knives and swords and words and those kind of things, right? Now here's the cool part of all this. That which tends to be the place we most often feel the lack in is usually where you'll find your greatest gift. I want you to know that somewhere in our lives, I believe that when we have a real purpose that's to serve other people, to help other people, to help them. Do all of you feel like your business you're doing in Entrepeneurs because you feel that you can help people in some way? Yes? Is there anyone that doesn't feel it at all? Okay. Because what happens as an entrepreneur is we sometimes become sacrificial. We work, and we don't necessarily get the monetary payback that we're looking for. Yeah. Clear understanding that it's what's in here that will make you successful. And I don't mean the knowledge, I mean the wisdom. So here and here, when you can attach these together, you can really make a ton of money, a ton of difference, amazing difference in life. Most of us would like to earn more and actually have to do less work to earn that more. Are you with me on that? Those of us who are solo entrepreneurs that have a dream and a desire to make a difference, and those of us who are small entrepreneurs that really want to make that difference and bring in a healthy amount of money for the dreams we have for ourselves and our families, many of us, we leave behind some of the most important things that we need to do in order to be successful. Okay? And one of the key things that we have to do in this world to be successful is to realize that people don't buy your product. And they don't buy your service. However great you think your service is, no matter how fantastic you think your product is, that's not what they buy, and it's why you're not making the money, because you think it is. So you talk about the product, you talk about the service, you talk about the things you can do for them, you tell them all about the great things you've done before, you talk about those things, but they won't buy that. If you want to make a really great living and have less time doing it, you work on your self-esteem, because there's only one thing they're buying from you, and that's you.